pacing back and forth. Oh, I don't understand why you're standing right here. All your shots have scored. No, scratching at the scars you left on my skin. We fight and we fall and we rise through it all till we find what we want and we lose it all again. Your touch on my skin, pull me close, take me in. Just me, just you, lost in the moment.
Hello my gems, it's Karen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello. I'm so glad you clicked on this video. I do hope that you will stay and take a chance on this channel and think about subscribing before the end of the video. And for those of you that are tuning back in, welcome back guys. I am so excited. Okay, so I have had this video in the works for a while now and I'm finally finished with it. Do we need a skincare fridge? What is the purpose of it? And can we do without it? Will it benefit us to put our items in the skincare fridge? That is what we are going to go over today. So if that is something that you are interested in, then keep on. All right, so some of you may know her. Dr. Dray she's on YouTube here, but she's a dermatologist. And she talks about a lot of different stuff on her channel in regards to skincare. And I've picked up a few different things by watching her videos. I have a tremendous amount of respect for her and the fact that she has a doctorate. I think that's amazing. And I love the fact that she's on YouTube and she does share some things, but I kind of disagree. And yes, adults of course can disagree on parabens, on moisturizers, and some of the other things that she talks about. She's got a couple of videos and I can link them down below if you'd like. One is on parabens and another one is on the skincare fridge. Now, I've been doing research on the skincare fridge for quite some time. They are cute little things. You can get them. They don't hold a whole lot, I'll be honest with you, but you can get them at Walmart for $20, $21, below $25, and you can get them all the way to $70, $80, depending upon the size you want, you know. But is it good to keep things in a skincare fridge? I would have to say absolutely. Now you could put them in your regular fridge, but I would not want to put food and my skincare in one fridge. To me, that needs to be separate, sanitary, all that, right? So my skincare fridge is actually close to my bathroom. I used to keep my skincare in my bathroom. I do have some stuff in there, but I take such hot showers that it could definitely cause degradation in some of the skincare products that I use. I like to use natural stuff without parabens. But what does that mean? And what can you put in the skincare fridge? Right? Well, stuff without parabens means it has the potential to grow bacteria in it. And that's where, if you're going to use a natural product, you would want to keep it at a certain room temperature to avoid any bacteria growing in it. If you've got it in your bathroom and your bathroom goes through, just like normal bathrooms do, heat waves when you take a shower, you know, and then maybe cold, it's not something you're going to want to do. Think of it like this. Would you leave your tanning lotion in your car? No. No. It'll start to break down, get watery, nasty, not good for you. And at that point, you could potentially get a rash or something else because it has developed bacteria inside of it. So there's some things that are not beneficial to put in a skincare. And then there's parabens. I mean, all of these words people are throwing around saying parabens are not good for you. Dr. Dray says they are good for you.
You know, a good old drugstore product laden with parabens, as it should be, because parabens are safe, by the way.
Now, what I have seen and what I have researched, and I spent a lot of time online, what I have found is that parabens prevent the bacteria from growing. And the FDA says that there's a safe amount in the product. Parabens are not good for you. What they do is prevent bacteria from growing in your natural product. That is why there are parabens put in there. It's a preservative. We even have preservatives in our foods. I like healthy fruits and vegetables that haven't been processed and all that stuff. I'm not one to go and use a box unless I absolutely have to, you know, for anything. But I will put my eye creams. Oils do not benefit at all whatsoever from going in the skincare fridge. No, definitely not. You can put, like, your cleansers definitely don't need to be in there. It's a matter of your eye creams, definitely. The cooliness will help the puffiness too. And this is where I disagree again with Dr. Dray. She has it to where
eye creams are just another thing that people try and sell you on, and you really don't need them. Like, your moisturizer is enough.
Or I'm sorry, she's saying that you just need a moisturizer. I have had very, very good luck with using skincare, and I have noticed changes in my skin. I've noticed, you know, wrinkles going away, or they're more plump. You know, my skin's more plump and you really can't see it. So I have to say, I love my skincare. I like my exfoliant, let's get off the dead skin. I like my treatments, my serums, and then I like my moisturizer. Definitely. I like the oil-free stuff. So what do I put in my skincare fridge? I actually have my sheet masks in there. I have any tools that I would use in regards to, you know, the facial massager or the derma roller. That definitely, the coolingness will help calm anything down in the skin. If there is any type of rosacea, other things, of course you need to use specific products. Stay away from glycolic acids, salicylic acids if you have rosacea. But anything that has like turmeric in it and that's like calming, these things do benefit you. This is why I don't understand just a moisturizer. I could go to the store and get just a moisturizer, but it's not going to help my uneven skin tone. It's not going to help a lot of other things that, you know, I need, you know? So it's just, to me, doing this research and using skincare products for so long. I started a skincare regimen at 25 and I'm 43. So I have to say, I think it's doing something. Now, mind you, I have normal to oily skin. Usually people with oily skin do not show as many wrinkles because their skin's not dry. So you'll notice that people that have drier skin are constantly with that moisture. They need it. Otherwise, you know, wrinkles will prevail. They will show through. And you can put, so let's get back to that before I forget. Sheet masks in the skincare fridge. Definitely. The cooling sensation helps. It can absorb the product better. If it's cooler, it should absorb well into your skin. Usually at like a 60-degree temperature is what I have noticed works really, really well. I know that my fridge is a little colder than that, and it's supposed to be, but I just kind of let it sit out for a second, and then I put it on after a couple minutes, the sheet mask, and it does what I need to do. It absorbs in. We're good to go. Eyeliner is another thing. Your gel liners, these can get nasty, especially if you do not have air conditioning in the summer. You can put these in your fridge for sure. They will definitely glide on a lot better. You won't have a mess. You won't have to worry about that. And I've been doing that for some time now too. My eye creams go in there. Certain moisturizers I will put in there as well. My eye serums. Let me see. Those are the things you can put in there and you don't have to worry about the ingredients separating. When you've got ingredients that have got mineral oils and different things, you're going to see them separate. That means you got to shake your product before you use it, all that. So what does the fridge do for longevity with products? Well, we don't know. You can get a natural product. I love TeamiBlends, especially if you're going to use like a vitamin C serum and stuff like that. Vitamin C has the potential to degrade quickly. So with that being said, and actually Dr. Dray says this in her video as well,
our vitamin C serums. Vitamin C, as I've talked about in numerous videos, and the main reason I don't waste my time with it, is not a stable active ingredient. It's very susceptible to degradation.
You definitely want to keep that in the fridge. The problem is we don't know how long. I mean, like, you'll get stuff that skincare's got an expiration date. It says it on it. It'll say from the time that you open, it might say a 12 and an M. That's 12 months, 24 months, 18 months, 6 months. For mascaras, you know, other things, don't put your mascara in the fridge. There's no need to do that. But you can put your eye creams, your masks, your any type of lotion that you want to use that you want the cooling sensation for, and then your TeamiBlends products, your vitamin C serums, your stuff that's all natural that doesn't have parabens in it, I would put in the fridge. Now mind you, if it says it expires in 12 months, I would put it in the fridge and then discard it after 12 months. Okay, but I would also make sure that when you are touching any type of product that does not have parabens in it, you need to have really good clean hands, clean skin, everything, especially, and you should use like a little scooper so you're not digging your nails. There's bacteria underneath your nails. You do not want to dig into your product and put any bacteria at all on your face. You're going through the trouble of paying more money for stuff that does not have parabens in it. You definitely need to make sure you take care of this product. You can write the expiration date in magic marker, Sharpie, whatever you want to do. Okay, I opened this December 2021, 12 months, so December 2022, I got to get rid of it. That kind of thing. So at this point, I'm wondering if you guys have any questions at all. We have went over what we could put in the skincare fridge, what would be beneficial to that, but I want to emphasize the fact that if you're not using the expiration, you want to keep your stuff a little bit longer. The skincare fridge could do that, but we don't know exactly how much longer a product will remain good after the expiration date, so don't chance it. The same thing with expired makeup. Guys, expired makeup harbors bacteria, so get rid of it. Make sure that you're always using clean brushes, clean hands, before, after, all that stuff. You're sanitizing things down, and I don't mean like sanitizing your eyeshadows and stuff, but I'm talking about your fingers. You know, we get little mascara over here, we wipe it off with our finger. That, just wash your hands before, after. You might need to during. I mean, sometimes I get makeup everywhere. It happens. But clean it up, take care of everything, practicing good hygiene. All of that stuff will definitely help and benefit and keep your products in the tip-top shape that they are meant to be in for when you use them. This is all the stuff I have in my skincare fridge. A lot of stuff that is natural, and then I have an additional eye creams. I've got those eye masks in here. I have got my sheet masks down here. I've got a cooling balm that I could use in the morning over to the right. There's just a bunch of stuff I have in here. I absolutely love my little skincare fridge. It's quite cold in there too. So I was asked, Karen, how can I sanitize my eyelashes? That is a great question. I use eyelashes, and you can reuse eyelashes. And going ahead and taking the glue off with like tweezers or your fingers after you use them cleans that part. But what do you do after that? You know, to sanitize, you go ahead and grab a Q-tip, put a tiny bit of sanitizer on it, okay? And just clean right over that. I've never had any problems with it. It definitely disinfects. You don't have to put a lot. A little bit goes a long way. And then you store your eyelashes in little containers, little cups, whatever you want to use for that. But it keeps them nice and clean. And this way you're avoiding eye infections, different things, styes. You know, you got to be careful when you're using lashes and anything with the eyes. So that is my tip for that. Now, as far as the skincare fridge, I love mine. I absolutely love it. It has definitely helped me prolong the longevity of my products. And because I'll be honest with you, if I'm using this moisturizer, okay, this is the Wishful Honey Balm Jelly Moisturizer. And I've used this, I'm not really crazy about it, I'll be honest with you. But if it's got a 12-month expiration date, I want to make sure for the 12 months that I have it, it is good. It's not degraded. There's nothing going on in there. There's no bacteria, nothing like that. And one way that I can ensure that is by making sure I always use this with clean fingers to put it on, and that it's in the skincare fridge. Now this product specifically does have lavender, honey, niacinamide, and turmeric in it. And it's not really a clean product, and it does have a 12-month expiration date. Okay, so you could just take your Sharpie, put the expiration date on here so you know when to throw it out. And I'll tell you right now, when in doubt, toss it, especially if there are no parabens in your product. Some people are comfortable using parabens. I really am not. I mean, I understand that they're supposed to be safe in certain amounts, but what they actually are, parabens, are chemicals. And a lot of them help the products to absorb in your skin. Other things, there's just so much to it, and there's so many different ingredients you could go through. And the reason most companies are going clean is because there have been studies out there. Mind you, I don't want to get into all that. I just know that if there's something harmful like formaldehyde in a product, I don't want to use it if I don't have to. If there's another option out there, I'm going to go for that option. I'm going to put the product, you know, if it doesn't contain mineral oils, different things, whatever, in the skincare fridge, and I'm going to use that. Take the time to research some of this stuff. I can include sources down in the description box if you would like it. There's just so much information out there, and it is helpful to research products before you use them. We don't always have time to do that, so making sure that you use the product up within the specified amount of time is definitely a healthy way to go. If you've got any other questions, concerns, comments, put it down below. I will do my very best to answer them for you, and I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I wanted to put a little information out there, maybe start a discussion down in the comments below. If you have anything to add, feel free to do that because we all read them, and I will see you guys real soon in another video. Bye!
When it comes to your cleanser, moisturizer, your sunscreen, you don't need to keep this stuff in the fridge. Like, I mean, it's not a potato salad. It's not like it's gonna spoil.